Hello, this tutorial is going to show you how to make your PowerPoint slides into images so that you can easily upload them to your blog. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our PowerPoint and we're going to say File, Save as Pictures. So when I click on that, it'll say, what do you want to save it as, where, and I'm going to save it on my desktop because it makes life a little easier. And then what format? JPEG, and JPEG is the picture file. And then I would click Save, and I'm going to say Replace because I've already done this. Then it says each slide has been saved as a separate folder under this file. So I can click OK. Doesn't do anything to my PowerPoint, still there, and it's still safe. So now I can come over, here's that folder. And when I click on this, it opens up. Here are my 3 index cards, and they're saved as JPEGs, and it saves them as what slide number they are. So because I want to put these on my blog, I am going to go ahead and I am going to go into Google Drive. So here's my Google Drive, and here's UTTC. I'm going to do a File, New Folder, and I'm going to title it Index Cards and say Create. Now I could also put my PowerPoint here, which I probably will do, but I'm going to double click on this folder and I'm going to select all 3, and I can just drag and drop, and you'll see them down here. They're loading. So there they are, and they may not look like they load it right, but they actually did. So when I click on this or double click on it, there it is. So now they are in my Google Drive, which is wonderful. So now I'm going to put them into Blogger. So I go to my blog, and when I open it up, I have my blogs. So I'm going to go to this one, and I'm going to do a new post. Now I'm going to title my post Index Cards. I just type what I want today. I made wonderful index cards to use with my students in their practicum. And then I can insert the images. So I'm going to just upload because I don't have them in from this blog. So I'm going to choose my files. Now I'm on my desktop. So I can just go to my desktop, and here they are. I can upload them there, but I like to link them from my Google account. And since I've downloaded Google Drive to my desktop, I can go in, anything that I put online, I can get offline also. So I'm going to go find my, where's my UTTC? There it is. So I'm going to go to UTTC, index cards, and I'm going to select that one and say open. And I'm going to do another one and open. So I'm going to do these 2. And I'm going to select both of them and add selected. And here they are. Now I can click on them. So see how I clicked off, and now see how I click on? I can make them small, medium, large, and I can make this small, medium, or large. I actually like small. I can do right, center. I can look at the properties. I can give it an alt text, title text, index cards, and alternate text is for those people that are using some sort of a service to help them when they're on the internet. So if they have a disability, they can still know, like if they're blind, they can still know what these are. So I can move these around a little bit too. And now it's a little harder to move things around when you're in a blog, but you can still do it. Sometimes it's easier to add a table and then put them in. I can also click on this, and if I open up my UTTC folder, actually I'm going to go to Google Drive, open up my UTTC folder, and I take my PowerPoint and just close it. I have to go find it now because I didn't save it to my desktop. Observation, I can drag and drop it in here. And actually I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to put, because I took my original out of my main spot. Okay, so here it is. Now I can click on this and I can link it. So let's say I click on this and create a link. I can link it to a specific title, which would be my index card. So let's say I want to link it. Which one is it? I want to link the one teach, one observe. Okay, so I want to link it to this. So I am going to go to share, and I'm going to get a shareable link. Anyone with this can view. Now because it's public, I'm not going to let them edit it because that could mess it up. So I'm going to just copy that, and because I just want them to view it, and I'm going to do the web address, and I'm going to paste that, open in a new window, and say okay. So now if I were to, you see, go to this link, I'm going to put this back at the left, and I'm going to publish this, and it's thinking. So now if I view my blog, here it is, and when I click on this, it should open in a new PowerPoint. Here it is, and whoever has it can download it and use it. So, and it will download it as a JPEG. It won't, oh no, it won't. It will download the file. No, it will download the image because I actually linked it with the image and I didn't link it with the file. That was my mistake. So if I go back to UTTC and index cards, and I don't have that one in there. So I'm going to get that file, and I'm going to drag and drop it in. So you can see, there it is. So now if I double click on this, which is, it's not bad to go over this again with you. So I'm going to double click on this. Here it is. I'm going to share it, get a shareable link. They can view it. So I'm going to copy that, go to my blogger. Now I'm going to edit this because all I did was give them a link. So I'm going to change. All I did was give them a link to the image. So I'm going to delete that one and paste this one in, open in a new window, say okay. So now I'm going to update. When I view my blog, now when they click on this, they should get my PowerPoint, and you know they will when you do this, and now they can download it and have that for themselves. So that is how you can take your PowerPoints and your things that you make and save them as images in PowerPoint and put them on your blog. So enjoy this tutorial. Thank you.